Alright, what is going on everybody? Captain here, back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and today we are doing a progression video. It is way overdue. It's been about 14 months now since I've been playing the game, and it's been about 3 months since I did my last progression video. So I missed my 1-year anniversary, which happened right around when 12.0 dropped, so naturally there was a little bit of drama and kind of hecticness going on around the game at the time, and ever since then it's just kind of been something I kind of kept forgetting to do. So here we are with the progression video, guys. So first off, I'll go ahead and jump into my summoner profile. So you see right there, my total base hero now is 231. Last time I did this, it was significantly lower. I'll show you later. I think you guys will enjoy it. I've created a spreadsheet. I know everyone loves when Brian Gray does his spreadsheets, and I finally caved and created a spreadsheet for myself just to kind of keep track of things to make it easier when I do these videos. So we'll break it down when we get to that. But so for now, I have a 231 base hero rating, 188 total champions. Quake is my number 1. Star-Lord, Wolverine, and Rogue are rounding out the top 4 right there for me. And you can see down here my stats. If you want to check out those, again, we'll go more into details with those. So my alliance, I am still part of Oculus, which is the alliance who I had joined shortly before I made my last progression video. And we were still around, actually we've grown as an alliance quite a bit. We were only around like 5.8, I want to say, million, and now we're up over 8 million, I just noticed actually. And I've actually, you can see right there, become an officer. So my time here, I've been very helpful enough to where that they promoted me, and so yeah, I was pretty excited about that. Let's see, if I go to my titles, you can see my titles. If you're wondering about that, Batista Bomb, I did do the Batista Nova Challenge. That's the one I'm rocking right now. And then if I go over to my masteries now, you can see what I'm doing here. So mainly, it's pretty much an offensive build, basic up to the beginning, and then here you can see I've got Glass Cannon, and then Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin are getting up there as well. Defensively, pretty basic, not much going on there. Utility, I've got Mystic Dispersion 4 out of 5, which has been my main thing. You can see I do have one more point to spend. I've been saving that to get it onto Mystic Dispersion. I actually just got the 4th one, I believe, yesterday. So that's kind of where I'm at with my masteries. I've really enjoyed this build. I haven't noticed any missed in any purpose to like have willpower. I haven't noticed it that it's been gone pretty much, so I don't mind not having it. So but yeah, if you guys have any questions, I guess I could eventually maybe do a more in-depth video about masteries and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump over to, let's go to the crystals. I guess we'll go to the crystals next. So here we are, my crystals, and as you can see, I've been saving them for quite a while, almost up to 3,000 total. Just kind of random crystals throughout here. Lots of those tier 3 fragment ones, a good amount of the tier 4 ones, arena boosts, like those, honestly, those are like pretty pointless. Like, I never use them. I don't know what to do with those. So I've just been holding on to them. Max signature ability crystals, those are some good ones to show there. I've got, what is that, 21 total between the two. Tier 3 Catalyst, no Tier 4s at the moment. Alliance Quest Crystals, I've got a pretty decent stash of these right now. 42 of the map 3, 14 map 4, and then 42 for the map 5. So since Season 4 started, we've been running map 5 pretty frequently. I think this round we did 3 times, and then we did 2 map 3s. So that's kind of where we're at with that. Signature crystals, I actually just opened up all of those because item use is going, and I need to spend those 3 as well. As well, you know, you'll see what I've put those to is obviously putting them into my champions, but I've also kept a spreadsheet similar to how Brian had one. This shows all of my champs, which again, we'll get to that later. 2-star crystals, 67 of those. I've just been holding on to those for a long time, but I will be opening them soon. Quest crystals, again, just have a ton of them. 5-star signature stones, I have no use to open those because I don't have any duplicated 5 stars. The free crystals, I just claim those whenever they come up. 17 fully formed premium hero crystals. Actually, I didn't realize I had that many, so that's pretty cool. Daily quest crystals, again, just been collecting those. And then the alliance crystals, I've been collecting 1 a day. And yeah, I already claimed 1 for today, so it's been 102 days since I opened an alliance crystal. So that's kind of cool. 4 of the 3 stars, and then arena crystals. You can't see how many I have, but if you look up there, I got 724,000 battle chips saved up. So I will be opening those also pretty soon here. Probably before I open my 4-star crystals, which you will see right here. If I go over here, I have up to 232,000 premium hero, 40,000 3-star, and 24,000 4-star, and 9,600 5-star. So we're almost to another 5-star. Obviously, those 4 stars, I am holding on to those. I will be opening those at the end of this month, after my birthday, after the Dr. Voodoo crystal, after the Dr. Voodoo arena. So what my plan is for him is to get him at least 1 time. Actually, no, I'm only going for him 1 time. I'm not going to grind for him 2 times because I do have a Mystic Awakening gem, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get him the first round. If I do, then after that, I will open up all of my 4-star crystals, and then if I don't duplicate him from there, then I will use my Mystic Awakening gem and throw all my signature stones on him. I have like over 80 signature stones, so can't wait for that, guys, but that's about 2 weeks away from happening, so hopefully this number will grow a little bit more between now and then. If we go over to special, mainly just the Guardians of the Galaxy crystals right now that I've been holding on to, that I've been getting from the new arena that's going on. So I'll be opening up those eventually again, probably before I do that 4-star crystal opening. So that just about covers all of my crystals. Next, we'll skip over my champions for the moment. We'll hop over to my inventory, and we'll go take a look at the items that I have. Well, first we'll look at my catalysts. So catalysts, mainly just want to see the tier 4s. So we'll go categorize it by tier 4s. I have 6 basics. Basics, they're really easy to get now with Alliance Quest and the Glory Store and just numerous other ways that they've been giving them away. So I just spent 3 of them a few days ago to take Ghost Rider up to rank 4. So I'm getting tier 4 basics very often. So it's not too big of a deal. But Mystics, we have 3 of them. Again, those are being saved for Dr. Voodoo. So once we get him, he will be going straight to rank 5. Other than that, we don't really have anything else going for us. We're almost to 3 tier 4 skill ones, so that's kind of cool. We'll be getting our first rank 5 skill here hopefully pretty soon. So that kind of does it. Oh wait, actually first, also I'll show, I guess, I have 8 tier 2 alpha catalysts. And that's actually a lot more than I thought I had. I didn't realize I had 8 of them. But as you'll find out in a moment, in a little bit here, I don't have any use for those anytime soon because my 5 stars are really low. Here we go though with my items. Tons of awakening gems, just kind of random here. Main ones to point out, I guess, are the tier 4 ones, which are the 4-star ones, which is the tech here, skill, mutant, and then a mystic one. The one I only really have plans for at the moment is the mystic one, as I already discussed. Tech, what I'm going to do with that is when Yondu Arena comes around, when they have the crystals that have Yondu and Nebula in them, I'm going to open up probably quite a few of those because I'm hoping to get one of them as a 4-star champion, and if I do, then I would most likely use that tech gem on them because I already have the 4-star duplicated Star-Lord. I don't really have anyone else to use it on, and there's not really that many other great 4-star or tech champions that are worth using an awakening gem on, so that's the plan for that. And if I keep scrolling down, I've gotten 5 of the gate keys from the new scrapyard event, which is kind of cool. 112,000 of the scraps. Haven't spent any of those. Bunch of random signature stones there and arenas. Still got my button, guys. I've not pressed the button. If you have, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess I can't say I'm sorry because I don't know what we're going to get, but I'm holding out that it's going to be something good. So we'll see. Hang in there, guys, and we'll eventually find out. I think that's going to do it for my items. So let's go ahead and I guess I forgot, I skipped over Alliance. I talked about him, but I'll give him some love here. Here's my Alliance guys, Alat Sakto. He's our leader. And here's some of our officers. There's me. And kind of just everyone else throughout here. So I'm kind of actually toward the lower end hero base rating wise. So yeah, lots of strong guys in our alliance. We're doing pretty good. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and jump over to the champions, the thing everyone probably wants to see. So first, we'll go by the 2 stars. We'll start at the bottom. I mean, 1 stars you don't need to see. 2 stars, I have a lot of these guys maxed out. Again, I will go over to my spreadsheet afterwards, and I have the exact numbers and everything on there. So here I just want to quickly run through and show you who I've got. All of them except for Old Man Logan there are at least rank 3. So whenever I'm doing the 3-star featured arena, I run through all my 2-stars. So that's really helpful for that. A lot of them are maxed. Then over to my 3-stars, I have Dr. Voodoo is my new highest one actually. He just went up today when I used some signature stones on him. He's up to signature level 95, so he's almost maxed out. Quake is maxed out. Again, I have all those numbers, so here we'll scroll through. I've gotten every single featured 3-star champion since Hyperion was added, so every single one after that I do have them, and I've had fun testing them out. So I have a lot of maxed out 3-stars, and I really enjoy using my 3-star champions. Obviously, I use them for both the 3-star featured and the 4-star arena. So it's good to have many of them maxed. I have tons more that I still need to level up. So it's going to be a while before every single one of them are maxed out, but I'd love to get to that point, guys, where I can say every single 3-star is maxed. So now on to the 4-stars. This is my main focus right now, is my 4-stars. Trying to get as many rank 5s and rank 4s as I can, trying to get the best champions I can. The only champion that I feel like that's the god level champion that I don't have is probably Dr. Voodoo. So I've got Quake, Star-Lord, and Wolverine are my only rank 5s, maxed out 550. Rogue, Thor, you can see all my 4-stars here. Ghost Rider's my newest 4-star because I got him from the arena both times, so I duplicated him. And you can kind of see Juggernaut is the last rank 4 there. After him, everything down here is rank 3 or rank 1. I have no one at rank 2. So basically, all these guys down here now, yeah, these ones are all the ones that are rank 1. Some of the Realm of Legends champions, and actually some since my last 4-star crystal opening that I just haven't touched because I just didn't feel like it. So some of them probably aren't going to be going anywhere ever, like the Cyclops and Ronin and Rhino. All 3 of them I have as a 5-star. So there's really no point in me taking them up. So now next, that brings us to our 5-stars. Cyclops, Iron Man, Star-Lord, Ronin, Hawkeye, and Rhino. Main focus there, guys, is the Star-Lord. Waiting to duplicate him. I'm hoping that shortly here, I said I'm about 400 shards away from another 5-star. If we duplicate the Star-Lord, he will definitely be our first rank 2. If you remember from the last progression video, I actually did have a rank 2 5-star, and that was Iron Man, but since the rank down tickets came up between now and then, I took him down. He was kind of like a spur of the moment, like he was my first 5-star, and I was super excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got a 5-star, so I just ranked him up, and I never used him. So finally, when the rank downs came around, I went ahead and took him down. So that kind of covers all of my 4-stars. I'll quickly go through questing, show you where I'm at with that, because last time I did a progression, I was not as far as I am now. I have 100% completed Act 4, finally. I think I posted a video when I did the final fight, so I've already talked about that a little bit, so that's done. Act 5, I am still working on it. You can see right there I've done 5 of the 6 quests. Still need to do 1 run through of the final one, and then we've completed it. And then next we'll have to go for the 100% because I want these rewards. I would like to get these before I do that 4-star crystal opening. So maybe, no, tomorrow's Mother's Day, or if you're watching this, it's already Mother's Day, I guess. So I'm probably not going to do it this weekend, but hopefully soon I will be able to sit down and just power through that and complete Act 5. Well, what's been released so far, at least. So that's kind of where I'm at with regular questing, event quests. Obviously, I'm trying to do Master Mode as many times as I can. I've already 100% Heroic. I'm pretty decent along for Master Mode right now, almost done with Chapter 1. It's not too difficult so far. Rocket Scrapyard, I've done it every time so far. I just need to do the one that's currently up. Scrapyard is pretty fun way to new addition to the game. Obviously, it's only up for this month, but I think it's going to be, a lot of people are going to benefit from it, and the Rocket's Workshop as well. Proving Grounds, nothing. Road to the Labyrinth, I still haven't touched it. It's next after Act 5. It's next on the list to get to here. It's just there's so many things in the game, guys, that you want to do, and then on top of that, they keep, when you're an arena grinder like myself, as many of you probably are, you have to spend a lot of time doing that. It's hard to find the time to do both. So eventually, though, we'll get to that. Realm of Legends, though, is the big one. We did 100% complete that within the last month or so. Posted all those videos. If you've not seen them, I posted each individual video and fight. They're a little sped up, so they're kind of hard to like, watch exactly what I do, but I just kind of mainly posted them to show them how I did it. So if you want to see all that details, I have a video that recapped the entire thing. But I think that just about covers everything in the game for me. My units are pretty high up there. I was about to end it off, and then I forgot I never showed you guys the spreadsheets that I said I was going to. So let's go ahead and hop over to those spreadsheets now. Alright, so here we are at my spreadsheets. I've got just kind of a random couple things here. This isn't like the prettiest spreadsheet. I just kind of threw it all on there in columns and everything. So right here is the 14-month one that we're looking at for right now. So my subscriber count was kind of one thing that I thought would be kind of fun to take a look at when I posted this. So currently right now, as you're watching this, or maybe it's gone up, I was at 951 subscribers. 13 at the 13-month one. I did actually, that's right, I should mention that. You see 13-month there. I did calculate all my stuff last month because I was planning to make this video, but I ran out of time, and then it just got later in the month, and I was like, I'll just wait till next month. So here's actually comparison to a month ago where I was at and how much I've increased. So my champion hero, my base hero rating's gone up about 20,000. Gained a good amount of new champions. And so there's kind of all of that. So let's go back to this month, though. You can kind of look at those side by side on your own time. I'm level 60 now. That's another thing I didn't mention. Total heroes 188, 231, 345 PvP streak. It's still my highest, which I got during the Nightcrawler arena. Total PvP wins right there. Duels, Act 4 is 100%. So total, my 3-star champions, total I have 85 of them. 37 of them are completely maxed out at rank 4 level 40. 82 of them are duplicated. I only have 3 currently that aren't, and that's Cyclops, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, and then I don't remember who the other one is. You probably saw it in the video though. Max Signature, I have 12 of them that are completely maxed out, and they're all at level 99, and I have another spreadsheet that'll break down each individual champion based on what they're at. Then for 4 stars here, I've got 53 total 4 stars. 26 of them are duplicated. 28 of them are rank 3. 13 are rank 4. 3 rank 5, and the rest are down at rank 1. You can see my rank 4s went down. Part of that is because I have 3 rank 5s now, but also because the rank downs, I did take down a few champions. I took down more than I took up. So because I needed the tier 4 catalyst in order to get those rank 5s, which I think was a good trade-off in the end. So I have enough rank 4s at the moment. So then my 5 stars, I've only got 6 of them, and they're all rank 1, so that kind of closes out that. And if I hop over to my 3-star champion, so here's a spreadsheet. It looks pretty similar to Brian Grant's. I actually got this from a Reddit post that someone posted. I apologize, I don't remember who it was that posted it. If I find it, I'll link it in the description. But someone posted this a couple months back saying if anyone's looking to have a spreadsheet, here's a link to my spreadsheet, and you can just copy and paste it. So that's what I did, and ever since then I've added new champions as they come in. I've kind of created it to be my messed around with a little bit so it fits what I like as well. So all the ones that are lit up gray are ones that are at max signature level. So I've got 12 of them right there. You can see that number. You can kind of, if you want to just look through here, see where all of my champions are at. So I'm doing pretty well. I have, at 12 at 99 is pretty good, I think. I have a couple that are also close, like Voodoo. He is at 95 right here. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with my 3-star champions. Just kind of other stats. So that's how many current levels I have left, and how many totals levels I have at the moment. So next, let's go ahead. Actually, no, before I mention, I want to say I do have all of the mutants. I'm missing 3 skill champions. So I almost have all of the 3-star champions. So that's pretty cool. I'm only missing, what, I think 6? No. Well, counting Yondu and Nebula, who just added, I put them in there. So excluding them, I'm only missing 6 that you can get from the crystals. So all the ones in black there are the ones that I do not have. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I almost have them all, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So let's go ahead, check out my 4 stars. You'll see a lot more black on this screen. I don't have any at the max, so you'll see that's 0. I do have a couple that are kind of close. If I duplicate them one more time, then they will be max, which is Quake. And let's see, who else is it? Star-Lord and Black Widow is at 81. So those three are getting there. Thor's at 55 over here. And I think that kind of Vision Age of Ultron, I've been putting the rest of my signature stones into him, because once you get him at 79, I figured I don't need to put any more. Next time he gets duplicated, they'll be at 99. So I didn't want to waste them. It's kind of what I've been doing. I got that idea from just seeing other YouTubers' videos and them stopping at 79. I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty smart. So that's what I do. But yeah, that's gonna end it off for my spreadsheets, guys. I hope these spreadsheets are pretty good, and they're not Brian Grant level or anything, but I have had some fun kind of keeping track of this kind of stuff. So that is gonna do it for this progression video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your guys' total hero base rating is, kind of whatever, you know. Let me know what your top champions are, what you liked about my video. Hope you enjoyed those spreadsheets. So thank you for watching, guys. Also, I've been starting to do some live streams. If you haven't seen those already, I'm trying to do them as often as I can. I'm most likely doing one, well, last night at this point, so you can't miss. You're probably going to miss it. Today for Mother's Day, I most likely will not be doing one. So I hope you guys can catch them, though, throughout the week. So just keep checking back on the channel. Follow me on my Twitter, because I'm posting on there whenever I'm about to start live streaming. So again, thank you guys for watching so much, and I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you next time.